you think?
We're almost there. On the jingle, though, Brad, I want to feel it right here.
Like here in the chest?
No, your heart.
Heart.
In your heart. Yes! Close. We're almost there. Almost.
Well, basically got it, right?
Basically almost, but you're doing great.
What did I just get into? Nothing.
Got anything new?
Yeah, about a small business. So you want to grow your little moving company?
I like it, but what if grow your moving company?
I think maybe it ought to be more like a song than a jingle.
Okay. Yeah, well, do it your way. Of course, people seem to like it. They talk about it all the time. They tweet about it, speak to me in jingle tone 24/7. But yeah, I think a song makes sense.
Join your local track in celebrating Olympic Day this June as USA BMX joins forces with the United States Olympic Committee and USA Cycling to offer a free day of racing at participating BMX tracks around the United States. Athletes who take part in Olympic Day will have the opportunity to spread the Olympic values of fair play, perseverance, respect, and sportsmanship. And with no age restrictions for athletes who participate in Olympic Day events, everyone gets to race. So invite some new riders to Olympic Day as we promote the Olympic values. Visit usabmx.com/Olympic Day for dates and times of the Olympic Day in your area. Make your plans for your state championship series today. State championship series are packed with tons of action and determine the overall age group champions in your state. Should you be crowned the #1 rider in your state, age, and proficiency group, you'll receive a custom award and a #1 plate. Riders may also earn bonus state points by racing in single-point events. Plus, plates will be awarded for number 2 through 10 based on the number of riders in your age and proficiency group. Visit usabmx.com for details on how you can earn a state number plate.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
USA BMX and BMX Canada are excited to continue our support of the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society through our annual Race for Life events. Race for Life began as a fundraiser for BMXer Todd Kingsbury, who was diagnosed with leukemia in 1981. This support continues as the BMX family gathers donations for this worthwhile cause. Every donation to Race for Life matters, and all participating riders will be eligible to win prizes from USA BMX and Box Components. This year's top fundraiser will earn a trip to the greatest race on earth, the USA BMX Grand Nationals. For a complete list of Race for Life events, visit usabmx.com.
When did you see the sign?
When I needed to jumpstart sales.
Build attendance for an event.
Help people find their way. Fast Signs designed new directional signage.
And got them back on track. Get started at fastsigns.com.
started off with your Pro Open. Matt Krasinski, Christopher Supersonic, David Allen Hudson, Brandon Elmore, Hayden Fletcher, Nicholas Munoz, Christian Cristulos, and the 133 of Foster Chaddick. Oh, I know it's horrible, but it's an Australian. Coming out of the gate, Davis, Hudson, Elmore, Fletcher, Munoz, Cristulo, and Chaddick in and out of turn number 1. They're bringing it down that second stretch, looking for turn 2. It is the 232 once again, all the way out of Australia. It's Elmore and Krasinski battling it out for the win. In and out of turn 3, final stretch, bring it back to the line. Krasinski out front, Elmore, Fletcher, and the 601 of Supersonic Davis. That is your top 4. That's how it's going to go down in your Pro Open here at DeSoto BMX. Under the big top here at DeSoto BMX, your pre-race for your Super National here in 2018. Moto number 5, main event, 6 and under mixed open. Jacob Tyson, Parker Rose, Maya Gaboy, Ashton Hester, and Alexander Carlson. Riding for Zombieland out of Omaha, Nebraska on that 23 bike. Top 4, taking some hardware home. Top 4. Looks like we've got one rider not making it. Bringing it back to the line. The 5 bike, picking up the 1. The Rock 1. And the 23 of Alexander Carlson.
Frequency number is?
Rounding them out, getting that trophy out of Moto number 5, Moto 6 main event, 7-8 mixed open. Pre-race Super Nationals, looking for that final turn, rhythm section. Sebastian Gomez, Wild West Spicer, Sheldon Smith, and Lucas Tyson on the 47 for Woodcamp into St. Cloud, Minnesota. It's going to be the 47, the 20, and the 21. The 47, the 20, and the 21. That was Tyson with the 1. Spicer with the 2. And Sebastian Showtime Gomez holding it down on the podium in the 3, 9, 10 mixed open.
661 850.
In with 2 points is going to be Leaky. In with 4, Jobnik.
Okay, I should be able to figure out
Hurricane Hannah picking up the 1. Nag 3, Lola with the 2. And the Nag 4 picking up the 3. Out of that 9-10 mixed open class, Moto number 8 on the track. Looking for turn number 2. World number 3, Gracia Cristulo. Out of Garland, Texas, by way of Bolivia, bringing it here to the Super Nationals. It's Cristulo, Hartley, Hill, and Waters. Cristulo picking up the 1. The 105, Waters with the 2. And a 12 bike with them primal colors on. That's going to be Tegan Hale on the podium in the 3. Moto number 9, 13, 14 mixed open. Sykes, Wallace, Arldy, and Edwards, and J.T. Hunts on the 67 for Pikes Peak Bend BMX. Out of Colorado Spring, Edwards coming to you out of Wichita, Kansas. The 38, the 13, the 67, and the 30. Aiden with the 1. Edwards 2. Hunts with the 3. And the 30 bike of Wallace rounded them out. In for motor number 10. Look at that final turn. It's going to be Tolliver
Carr, and the 14 of Kunkel, Tolliver, Carr, and Kunkel. I got the E-bike. It's going to be Lucas Smith. Lucas Smith with the 1. Skinner picking up the 2. And Caleb Tackert picking up the 3 on the Gold Cup 3 out of Moorhead, Minnesota for Matt and Answer. Here we go, moto number 12. 11-12 open. Total points out. Mitchell in with 2. That's Sakala. Sakala coming across the line with the 1. Mitchell with the 2. Stewart with the 3. That's going to give Mitchell the overall 1. Alex Sakala the overall 2. And Riley Stewart the overall 3. Moto 13. 13-14 open. The Iceman on the 2-bike. On the track, the 2, and the 2. The Gold Cup 2, the 2, and the T. That's going to be Gossage, the Iceman, and Brent Gossage, the Iceman, and then Brent. Moto 14, 17, 20. Total points action, Moore, Brotherton, and Gall. Moore, Brotherton, and Gall. Brotherton in with 2 points. Out of turn number 3, Moore in with 4. It'll be the 4, the 3, and the 17. Brotherton with the overall 1. Moore, Cole Moore for Glory in Motion. In with the overall 2, Rice Gall. In with the overall 3 out of Austin. Moto 15, that's Independent All-Stars Allison Carr. Out front, Carly Brown for Tough Girls. On 2 wheels is Riley Brake and Michaela Pino out of Las Cruces, New Mexico for Tough Girls. It's going to be Carr with the 1, Blake 2, and the J-Bike Brown with the 3. Pino rounded them out. In 4, number 16, Moto 16, 15-16 Girl Cruisers. Dominique Jaramillo, Sadie Thody, and Sailor Martini on the track. Martini riding for Hostile BMX out of Alvin, Texas on the 1-bike. Jaramillo out of Rio Mancho, New Mexico. And Thody for Wicked Bombshell Event. It'll be Martini 1. Jaramillo with the 2. Thody rounded them out on the podium in that 3-spot. Moto 17, 21, 30-year-old women cruisers. Melanie Black, Sierra Childs, and Christina Gaylor on the neck. 3 for Landstar Racing out of Del City, Oklahoma. Gaylor in with 2 points. Melanie 101 in with 4. On the Gold Cup 2, bringing it back to the line, it's going to be Gaylor with the overall 1. Melanie Black up the 2. Good job, Sierra. Sierra picking up the 3 for Thunder Beach podium spot. Way to go. Moto 18, 7-under cruisers. Rowan Castron, Joseph Mather, Lincoln Taylor, and Dylan Dome for Chaos out of Biloxi, Mississippi on the 27. Mather, Taylor, Castron, and Dome bringing it back. It's going to be the 4, the 27, the 777, and Castron rounded them out in 4. That's Mather, Dome, Taylor, and Castron out of Moto 18. That's how they're going to finish. Moto 19 in and out of turn number 2. Gangle, Cuthbert, and Dufresne the 3rd on the 1 for Factory Chaos out of West Wego, Louisiana. Louisiana colors out of turn number 3, bringing it back. Uh-oh, we got to change a guard. It's going to be Cuthbert 1, Chaos 2, and Gangle Whoop, nope. Gangle, Dufresne, and Gangle, Cuthbert, and Dufresne. Gangle. Okay. Moto 29 cruisers bringing it back. The one bike, the Gold Cup 2, picking up the 2. Tom Spitch, Traposh, and Akers rounded them out in 3. That was Conley, Parker, and Akers. Conley, Parker, and Akers. Moto number 21, 11 cruisers. Chase Mrazek, Jay Walker, Alan Robinson, Alex Robinson, William Davis, Neves. It'll be the D, the 803, the 5, and the E. That'll be Mrazek with the 1, Walker with the 2, Robinson with the 3, and Davis rounded them out. In 4, Moto number 22, 12 cruiser, Tyler Windsor, Pablo Lodano, Ian Davis, the 17. Londano with the 1, Windsor with the 2, Ian Davis on the Gold Cup 1 out of Houston, Texas. On the podium with the 3 Moto 23 14 cruisers, Andrew the Rocket Kirby, Christopher Esparza, Asa Flores, and Peyton Daughtery for Pickle Juice out of Shreveport. Flores for Perilous Racing, Esparza, and Andrew the Rocket Kirby for Factory KDM. It'll be the 970, the 2, the 1, and the 46. Moto 24, final turn, final stretch of the night, 21-25 cruisers. Campese, Jackson, and Carr. To be Campese, Carr with the 2, Jackson with the 3. Campese overall 1, Carr overall 2, Jackson overall 3. Yes, sir. Moto 25. Brown, Solis, and Galarza. The 933, the 14. That'll be Salas with the overall 1. Thomas Brown with the overall 2. Galarza with the overall 3 out of Moto 25. Moto 26, 41, 45 cruisers. Ramirez, Rurick, Perez, and Calazo out of that final turn. Francisco Calazo out front. It'll be the 101, the 9, and the 317, followed by the 14 of Rurick. Perez with the 1, Ramirez 2, Calazo with the 3, and Rurick picking up the 4. Moto 27, Will Black, Roy Brown, and Donovan Miller. It's going to be the 4 bike, Donovan Miller with the 1, Will Black with the 2, Roy Pretty Boy Brown for Reno Racing with the 3. That was Miller for Bombshell Event picking up the 1. Moto 28, 51, 55 cruisers, Bradley B. Rad. Peterson on the track for Tanner BMX, Striker Wheels out of Belton, Texas, Calvin White. DeSoto BMX treasurer on our board of directors here at DeSoto BMX, holding down the 2 spot. Peterson 1, Calvin White with the 2, and Strain with the 3. All right, here we go. Moto number 29. Moto 29, 5 and under novices. Holtz, LaGrape, King, Gilliam, Tharp, Gomez, Chadwick, and Runnels. the 91. Oh, no, the 85 pulls it off. It'll be the 85, the 91, Madeline Gomez, and the 194 of Dayton King. Dayton King rounding it out in 4th place. Teagan with the 1, Gavin picking up the 2, Madeline Gomez with the 3, and Dayton King rounding them out in 4. Moto 30 coming to you right now. 6 novices, Calvin Hayes, Alice Price, Destin Dubstep, Raylan Rainwater, and Tyson Russell. On the 42 for Black Widow out of Wichita, Kansas. If I ain't mistaken, that's going to be one of them Hayes boys out front. I'm probably mistaken, but he's coming back. It's the 130. It'll be Destin Dubstep out front. Couldn't see the 42, the 21, and the 22. And the 40 bike. That was Dubstep with the 1, Russell with the 2, and Price with the 3. Rainwater picking up the 4. Moto 31, Salada, Harris, Phillips, Lewis, Thompson, and Allie Hayes out of Moto 31. It's the 74. It's going to pick up the 1, the 131, and the 12 with the 3. Riders going down. That was Brady Lewis with the 1, Bo Thompson 2, Allie Hayes on the 12 bike for Alpha Racing. Picking up the 3, looking for that final trophy spot, bringing it back all the way across the line. It'll be the 255, Xavier Harris. Ian Salata getting back up. That's Ian Mr. Sud Salata. One of our newer riders here at DeSoto. Here we go, Moto 32. Kaysen Barber, Alana Comstock, Braden Marshall, Adeline Procell, Luke Kahanen, and Danella Holt on the 77 out of Sand Springs, Oklahoma. Pickle Juice Colors out front on the 169. Braden Marshall out of Crandall, Texas. Man, we're neighbors. Hold it down. Bring it back. Do it for Pickle Juice. It's going to be, is he going to be able to hold him off? The 221, the 169, and the 22. That was Barber, Marshall, Kahanen on the 22, picking up that 3 spot. Moto number 33, 9 novices, Esparza, Renowned, Richardson, Dubstep, Tolcats, and Looney. 302 bringing it back. It's going to be Esparza for the win. The 205. The 134 picking up the 3. That's going to be Esparza, Looney, and Drake Dubstep on the 134 out of Aledo, Texas. Moto 34, 10 novices, main event time, pre-race 2018 Super National. Luke Thompson, Clayton Wilson, and Donnie Johnson. Total points racing. Johnson in with 2, Wilson 4, and Thompson holding down with 6 points, bringing it back to the line. The 249, the 32, and the 126. That's going to make the 32 bike. Donnie Johnson going to hold down the overall 1. Clayton Wilson, overall 2. Luke Thompson, overall 3. The 183 on point out front for Moto 35. That's going to be Braden Sanders, followed by Keaton Hill and Taylor Barnett on the 681. Out of El Paso, Texas. To pick up the 1, the 52. Keaton Hill, Thunder Beach, Texas colors. And Barnett On the podium on the Moto 36-12 novices, Thomas Antelope Longacre. Jake Thompson, it'll be the 6'10", Thomas with the 1. Antelope with the 2, the 577 of Longacre, picking up the 3, and Jake Thompson, Jake Thompson with the 4. Moto 37-14 novices all the way out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. JT Hunts, Jason Olson, and Nate Ross coming to you out of Louisiana, the 236. Bringing it back to the line. Nate Ross with the 1, the 67 of Hunts with the 2. Jason Olson out of Dallas, Texas, going to hang it on the wall with a podium spot in that 3 position. Moto 38-16 novices. Lawrence Theobald, Andrew McNair, and Dawson Longacre. That's going to be one of them Longacre boys out front on the 579 out of Chico, Texas. McNair out of Monroe, Louisiana. Nashville, Arkansas. Longacre, the 858 of Theobald, and McNair picking up the 3. Moto 39, 26-35 novices. 26-35 novices, Segrist, Ellenbarger, Smith, and Allwine. That's Brandon Allwine on the 108 for Iron Man's Army out of Ozark, Missouri. Allwine, Smith, Ellenbarger, and Segrist. The 108, Allwine with the 1. Oh no, the 338. Thank God for tough blocks. The 338 picking up the 2. Ellenbarger going to hold down the 3. Moto 40 coming down the final stretch, 36-40 novices. Ryder going down hard at the line. It'll be the 153 Jorge Juarez with the overall 1. The 104 Nealon with the overall 2. Heidbrink with the overall 3. Man. Woo. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Yeah, some BMX racing. That's why we wear helmets. Absolutely. Gate drops on moto number 41, 41-45 novices. Kurt Burnett, Danny Feld, and Brian Latimer. Feld in with 2 points. Latimer in with 4. And Kurt Burnett on the 680 out of El Paso in with 6 points. They're going to tool down that second straight, looking for that second turn. Out of turn number 2, it is Feld on the 23, on point out front. It is the Danny Feld Show out of Wichita, Kansas for Black Widow Racing. It'll be the 23 with the overall 1. Moto 41, the 680 bike. Burnett with the 2, Latimer with the 3. Brian Latimer with the overall 2. And Kurt Burnett with the overall 3. Moto 42, 46-50. Year-old novices Garrett Thompson and Stephen Longacre. Daddy Longacre on the track on the 232 out of Chico, Texas, holding down to 1. Ooh, move being made. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, the 232. Longacre with the 1. Thompson with the 2. Garrett with the 3. Here we go, moto number 43, 5 and under intermediates once again on the track. It's the Levi Burmeyer Show for Reno Racing out of Arlington, Texas on the 26, followed by Harwell, Hester, and Lagowitz on the 36 for Tackle Box out of Clarksville. Harwell for American Soldier Network. And for Premier Racing, it's all Ashton Hester. It's going to be Burmeyer 1, Harwell 2, Hester going to pick up the 3. Great job, Ashton, holding down that 3 spot. Burmeyer, Levi Burmeyer, putting on a show here at his home track. Moto 44, 6 intermediates. Colton Johnston, Austin Miller, Jacob Tyson, Carson Moore, Miles Starr, Owen McIntyre, Parker Reynolds, and Brady Clifford on the track out of turn 3. Ooh, it's going to be the A, the 2, the 43, the 20, and the 31. That was going to be Miller with the 1. Moore with the 2. And Starr in the 3 spot. Miles Starr out of riding for Broken Spoke out of Albuquerque. Moto 45, 7 intermediate, stacked, gate 8 riders wide coming to you. In and out of turn 1. Oh, riders taking a spiel. Get them checked out, get them back up. Never stop pedaling. You don't know what's going to go down in BMX. The 47 out front, that's Lucas Tyson for Elite Camp out of Slate Cloud, Minnesota. Tyson, Dome, Weber, McWeeny, Gomez, Lind, and Hannaford. Rider getting collected up, seeing what's going to go down. It'll be Tyson with the 1, the Gold Cup 1. Tackert with the 2 and the 20 with the 3. Jason Weber for Exile out of Alvin, Texas, picking up that 3. Moto 46, 8 intermediate. Super National pre-race. Bryce Cawley, Lucas Bowers, Liam the Law, Wingate, Garrett Clifford, Wild West Spicer, and Sheldon Smith on the track out of Moto 46 in and out of turn number 2. The 16 is on point. That's Garrett Clifford out of Gretna, Louisiana. Exile colors sitting in the 2. It's going to be Clifford 1, Cawley 2, the 20 bike, Spicer with the 3, the 17, Lucas Bowers picking up the 4. Moto 47, 9 intermediate coming to you right now. James Akers, Henry McCain, Ezra Darte, Aaron Clapes, Ian Mortensen, Julianne Hernandez, and Rylan McIntyre in that 3 spot. Man, your daddy made some money a little bit ago. Ian, y'all need to go to dinner tonight. Bringing it down, it'll be the 18, trying to keep it on 2 wheels. It'll be McCain with the 1, the 833. Clapes with the 2. Come on, who is it? It's Ian Mortensen. Ian Mortensen rounding them out on the podium in that 3 spot. Daddy gonna pay him for that podium spot, $136. Moto 48, getting cock locked and ready to rock. Sonier, Fuller, Branch, Sandoval, Chris, Sparks, Miller, and Big Daddy Cameron Fincher. What's going to go down? Got Pickle Juice. Pickle Juice riding 2 deep in this moto. Teammate's going to go elbow to elbow and throw down. Got trophies for 4. Podium spots for 3. The 156 holding down that 1 spot. That's Nicholas Sandoval out of Pflugerville, Texas. Central Texas BMX is home track. Trying to come take somebody else's trophy. It's going to be the 156, the 6, the 90, and the 91. Okay. I need the 156, Nicholas Sandoval, back to the finish line. The winner out of Moto 48, Nicholas Sandoval, I need you back to the finish line. Moto 49 out of turn number 3, Robinson, McWeeny, Carlson, Pakal, and Bam Bam. It'll be the 11. 11 and 29. 11, Robinson with the 1. Bam Bam with the 2, and Ryder Pakal picking up the 3. Moto number 50 out of turn 2. Wilson, Hell, Waters, Hartley, Strain, and Regan. Man, that sun getting brutal. Matthew Wilson, Hell Waters Hartley. It'll be the 227, the 12, and the 13. Regan 1. Hale with the 2. And Strain rounded them out in 3. That's Ethan Strain. Rounded them out in 3. Moto 51, 13 intermediates. Main event time. Super National pre-race. Wallace, Galarza, Thody, Neisner, Mercer, Sonier, Juarez. And the Gold Cup winner, Brock Winstead, riding for Snap-on out of Monroe, Louisiana. Riders going down on the entrance of turn number 3. The 616, the 42, and the Gold Cup 1. The 616, that's going to be Juarez. Jorge Juarez with the 1, the 42 bike. Sonier with the 2, and Brock Winstead rounding them out in 3. Checking on our downed riders. BMX races breaking out here at DeSoto for your 2018 Super National pre-race. Here we go, moto number 52, 14 intermediates. Caden Jackson, Aiden Arnoldy, Dustin Edwards, Slade Epinetti, and Kanan Peters for No Excuse BMX out of Wichita, Kansas. 38, Arnoldi for No Excuse out of Udall, Kansas. Holding down that 1 spot, followed by Peters, Epinetti, Jackson, and Edwards. It's going to be the 38, the 16, and the 48. Oh, on the 40. The 38, the 16. And the 40. Arnoldi, Jackson, and Epinetti. That's how they finish out of Moto 52, 53. Morrison, Peterson, and Kunkel out of that final turn. Bring it back, it'll be the 17, the 14, and the 15. That's Seth Peterson with the 1, Kobe Kunkel with the 2, and Zach Morrison finishing in that 3 spot. Brandon Carr, Caden Hill, Riley Hager, and the Rock one of Ben Tulliver out of Moto 54. Coming down that final stretch, it looks like it'll be Tolliver, Hill, Tolliver with the 1, Hill with the 2, Hager with the 3. Brandon Carr finishing in the 4, Moto 55, 21-25 intermediate. Case Thurman, Billy Ramsher, and Matthew Lopez. Matthew Lopez out of Rio Rancho, New Mexico, bringing it down. It'll be the 111 and the 40. The 111, Ramsher picking up the 1, Matthew Lopez the 2, and Case Thurman picking up the 3. Moto 56, 41-45 intermediate, Doug Harwell, Brent Lewis, Brian Thompson, and Michael Robinson on the Gold Cup 1 out of Ozark, Missouri. Missouri boys on the track, Thompson and Robinson bringing it back. Rock 1 plate. Brent Lewis with the 1, the Gold Cup 2, and the 12. Doug Harwell with the 2. Brian Thompson for Liberty BMX out of Springfield picking up the 3. Reno Racing Prospect Colors. You let them tag you, brother. You let them tag you. Scott Cribbs on the 535 out of Mesquite, Texas. Holding down the 1, Mike McIntyre, Kerry Jones, and Scott Bauer. It's going to be Cribbs 1, Bauer 2, McIntyre 3, and Kerry Jones picking up the 4, Moto 58. 51 and over intermediates, Michael Bro, Larry Theobald, and JT Hurt. On the 33 bike for first generation BMXer, Owasso, Oklahoma, out of Nashville, Arkansas, is going to be Theobald on the 40. And for Gretna BMX out of Marietta, Louisiana. On the 23, that's going to be Michael Bro. Gretna colors out front. That'll be Michael Bro with the 1. Theobald with the 2. JT Hurt on the podium, rounded them out in 3. 5 and under girls. Woo! 5 and under girls. Gadboy for No Excuse out of Santa Clarita, California. Peyton Johnson for Krupe Team Green out of Lake St. Louis, Missouri, and out of Rio Rancho, New Mexico. Kira Vascuso on the Nag 7 for Bombshell. Total Points Racing. Gadboy in with 2. Vascuso in with 4. Total Points Racing. I got the Nag 5. Gadboy picking up the 1. The Nag 7, Vascuso the 2. Peyton Johnson. Gonna round them out in 3. Total Points Racing. Moto 66-year-old girls. It's getting serious. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the girls on the track. BMX racing cannot get any more serious than this. Sarah McKay, Harper Vascuso, Jet Ferris, Sequoia Gomolicki, Olivia Aldevarez on the Nag 1. It'll be the 1, the 8, the Gold Cup 1, and the Gold Cup 3. Did I get that right? The 1. Aldevarez with the 1. Vascuso with the 2. And Sequoia picking up the 3. Jim Miller in with 2 points. Appenzeller in with 4. And in with 6 going to be Layla Gibbons. It'll be the Gold Cup 1. Miller with the overall 1. Appenzeller with the overall 2, and Layla Gibbons picking up the overall 3 out of Moto 61, 8 girls. Big Sid Gibbons on the Moto 62 for Independent All-Star out of Hazlet, Texas. Jonjovic for Power Light Dance Comp out of Kansas City, Missouri on the Nag 3, and Leakey. 4 and 7. 3, 4, and 7. Jonjovic. 2, 3. Let me do some math here. I was absent on the math day. Jonjovic with the overall 1. Leakey overall 2. Gibbons with the overall 3 out of Moto 62. Moto 63. More math coming to you. It's going to be the Nag 9 with the 1, the Gold Cup 1 with the 2. And Michaela Pino with the 3. That's going to be Leakey with the 1, Blake 2. And Pino with the overall 3. Moto 64, 12 girls. Gracia Cristulo on the world number 3. Chelsea Penny, Zyla, and Esparza. Cristulo with the overall 1, the 969, and the 2. Esparza with the 2. Wicks. Zyla Wicks for Pure Avion out of Vail, Arizona with that podium spot in the 3. Total points action, 14 girls. Mallory Allwine, Lily Sondrup, and Brianna Seitz on the 2 for Yes BMX out of Archie, Missouri. Sondrup coming to you out of Lincoln, Nebraska for Cycle Works. And Pink Ladies Allwine out of Ozark, Missouri out of turn 3. Total points, bringing it back to the line. Got them tied up for the 1. It'll be Sondrup. Sondrup with the 1, Seitz 2, and Allwine with the overall 3. Moto 66, 15-16 girls. Total points action once again on the track. Sailor Martini on point out front doing her thing out of Alvin, Texas for Hostile BMX. Joey Ross, 2 and 4, 32 holding down the 3. It'll be Martini with the overall 1. The 6 bike, Zoe Ross with the overall 2. And Cortez with the overall 3. Moto 67, 6-year-old experts. We're to the fastest of the fast. Here we go. 6 experts in and out of turn number 2. It's the World 7. Keegan Skinner for S Squared National from Surprise, Arizona. Out front, followed by Johnson, Lakowitz, Korinsky, and Bernetti. It's going to be the World 7 with the 1, the World 6 with the 2, and the Gold Cup 3. That's Ian Bernetti with the 2, and Samuel Lakowitz for Tackle Box Racing on that podium in the 3. Here we go, Moto 68.7 experts. World 1, Joseph Mather for Power Light Dancomp. Out front, out of Omaha, Nebraska. It'll be the World 1, Mather, the Gold Cup 3 and the 47. Caleb Tackert in with 2. I hope I'm not butchering that last name. And Austin, the comeback kid, Griffith, picking up the 3. 8-year-old experts, Cuthbert, Gangle, Dufresne, Smith, and the Chipmunk on the 15 bike for Sticks and Bricks out of Lynchfield, Minnesota. Bring it back down the line. Keep it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Man, the 15, the 2, the 15. Was that the Chipmunk with the 1? Dufresne picking up the 2. Wow. That went all the way to the line. Moto number 70. Let me get out of Jen's way. Key, Gomalicki, Twist, Conley, Korinsky, Miller, Holzer, Gaylor. It'll be the World 5, the F, and the 1, the World number 5. Gomalicki picking up the 1. Jack Norwinski picking up the 2, and J.C. Gaylor picking up the 3. Moto 71, 10 experts, Stewart, Dronwick, Tyson, Zymer, Key, and Cacciatore. It's going to be the 8 mag, 18, the 19, and the 3. That's going to be Key with the 1, Tyson with the 2, and Hunter Cacciatore for Pure Avion picking up that podium spot in the 3. Here we go, Moto number 72, 11 experts, completely stacked rack. Kinsley, Robinson, Black, Walker, Mrazek, Graves, Davis, and Carson. The 12, the 7, and the 1. Or the 12. How did that go? Miss Jen, the 1. Chase Mrazek picking up a win out of Moto number 72. Moto 73, 7 riders. Ladano, Hernandez, Grabinski, Rearick, Bing, Binge, Davis, and Windsor. Final stretch coming back to the line. It'll be the 12, the 4, and the 24. The 12, the 4, and the 24. That's going to be Windsor, Grabinski, and Grabinski with the 1, Windsor 2, and Londano picking up the 3. Moto 74, 13 experts, Super National pre-race coming to you in and out of turn number 1. Zachary Branch, Asa Flores, Andrew the Rocket, Kirby, Camden, Brent, Michael, Jaramello on the 1. Hope I got that right. Austin Stewart and Dayton Ryder coming to you on the 29 out of Shreveport, Louisiana. A bunch of 2s. It's going to be the Gold Cup 1, Gold Cup 2. Who got the 3? The T-bike. Brent with the 3. Brent picking Camden Brent for Double Cross National Team picking up that picking up the 3 spot. Moto 75, 14 experts. Esparza, Chudzik, Daughtery, Anderson, and the Iceman. It'll be the 5, the 7, and the 199. Chudzik picking up the 1. Thomas Anderson picking up the 2, and Esparza picking up the 3. Moto 76. Joey Gomez going down for Primal BMX out of Pflugerville, Texas. Hope you're all right, homeboy. It's going to be the Gold Cup 1, the 722, and the 715. Allen picking up the 4, getting that trophy. Home track race picking up the 4. Moto 77, Skoo, Martz, and Stevenson. Elliott Skoo, Ryan Martz, and Noah Stevenson out of turn number 2. It's Martz out front, followed by Stevenson and Koo. All the way back to the line. Martz with the 1. Elliott picking up the 2. Stevenson. That's Noah Stevenson for Rideco Bike Shop out of Littleton, Colorado. Picking up the 3 Moto 78, 17, 20 experts. Mason Lill, Carlo Jaso, Rysgall, Brody Ross, and Riley Brotherton. Mason Lill, Carlo Jaso, Rysgall, Brody Ross. 724, the 4 and the 1. That's going to be Carlo Jaso with the 1. Riley Brotherton with the 2. Mason Lill holding down the 3 Moto number 79, 26, 35 experts. Beach, Round, Comstock. Tyler Dudek and Cole Fisher for Endurance House. It's going to be the 13. Fisher. Who got the 3? And Roberto Bates out of Houston with the 3. That was Fisher. That was Dudek, Fisher, and Bates. Moto 80, Salas, Miller, and Gresham. Total points action out of turn number 3. Bringing it back. Gresham in with 2 points. And it will be Gresham with the overall 1. The 933, Salas with the overall 2. Jeff Miller on the 209 for Kenny Racing out of Round Rock, Texas, picking up the overall 3 on that podium. Moto 81, 41, 45 experts. Mario Perez in with 2 points. Jose Aguilar on the 42 out of Arlington, Texas. Got them Diablos colors on. Manny Ramirez recruit you or what? Jose Aguilar in the 2 and Ricardo Ag out of San Luis on the 935 in with 6 points. It's going to be Mario Perez with the overall 1. Jose Aguilar overall 2. And Ricardo picking up the overall 3. Ladies and gentlemen, that does it for our Super National Pre-Race 2018 Super Nationals here at DeSoto BMX under the big top here in DeSoto, Texas. Can't thank each and every one of y'all enough for coming out. Weather has gotten absolutely phenomenal. It's going to be beautiful the rest of the weekend. Please, please pick up your trash as you're leaving. The city will come in and empty those trash cans. They'll get everything ready for tomorrow. Appreciate the city of DeSoto, the USA BMX, Cameron Davis backing us up. He is well-spoken. And all of our vendors and sponsors that are here. Going to be an absolutely phenomenal and awesome weekend. We'll be back with you tomorrow morning. Sign up 7:30 to 9:30. 7:30 to 9:30 sign-ups tomorrow morning. Be sure you are signed up for Saturday and Sunday. There are no sign-ups on Sunday. And racing will be getting started at 8 a.m. on Sunday morning. Racing begins tomorrow at 11:30, and sign-ups are 7:30 to 9:30. God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow morning. And once again, please, please pick up your trash and all them kids.
USA BMX and BMX Canada are excited to celebrate the legacy of Bob Warnicki through the running of the Warnicki Scholarship Races again this year. Each of these races supports the Bob Warnicki Memorial Scholarship Fund, as 50% of all entry fees will be awarded as scholarships during 2019. So grab your friends and family and head to a track near you to participate in this year's Warnicki Scholarship Races. All current members, track operators, and volunteers are eligible to receive Warnicki Scholarship funds. To find out when a Warnicki Scholarship race will be held in your area, visit usabmx.com and then click Events. Hey riders, the DK Bikes Gold Cup Championship Series is underway for 2018. Remember, the Gold Cup Championship Finals are held in 6 regions across the country, so there's bound to be a race near you. Race a Gold Cup Championship Final for the chance to earn a Gold Cup Championship jacket, an awesome trophy, and a number 1, 2, or 3 plate. Plus, riders earn quadruple district points at both Saturday and Sunday finals. Series points and rules are outlined in the USA BMX rulebook. To find a Gold Cup Series qualifier near you, visit usabmx.com.
Nationwide is on your side. What you think?
We're almost there. On the jingle, though, Brad, I want to feel it right here.
Like here in the chest?
No, your heart.
Heart.
In your heart. Yes! Close. We're almost there. Almost.
Well, basically got it, right?
Basically almost, but you're doing great.
What did I just get into? Nothing.